Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm about to lose my breakfast too. The devil a mad little motherfucker, right? That motherfucker don't like me, but it's okay. Uh, I'm not too fond of him either. Um, but I'm just not getting up around here. Um, I did go get me something to eat. Okay. And I chose to use some of the steak that was made yesterday. Well, really late last night before I went to bed. With some steak put up in the refrigerator. And I put it in the omelet. Okay. I ain't make the steak. So to me, it's a little tough. Because see, me, I will turn it down low, simmer it. I come from a smothered this, smothered that type of family. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. I think my mama made gravy from scratch every day. Brown. She didn't do the country gravy. I got the gravy, the country gravy from grandma. Okay. My oldest son, grandma. Child, I'm not nowhere near wherever her and her mama was in the kitchen. Okay. But these people can cook. Okay, for sure. They were southern, just like my people. They had a knack for cooking. Okay, and most of the time, we're eating. Okay, I stopped eating for a little bit. You know,
Yeah. I only needed one, right?
I thought I used two at
What's
least.
that?
An omelet I made.
Make me one.
You said, did I make it?
So can you make me one?
You said, did I make it?
I said, can I? I said, can you make me one?
And I said, did I make it? I'm asking you, did I?
Yeah.
Dusty, no, I did not make you one.
I said, can you?
Nigga, I did not make you one.
I said, can you?
And I'm telling you, I did not. She's like, what? It ain't already done, nigga. It ain't get done. Okay, so whoever you are, you got a lot of talent, skills. Like these kids are spoiled. No, yeah,
I got a
yeah.
vanity.
You got a who?
A vanity. It's coming in 2 days. I
Oh,
quit my job too.
you got a who do we?
A vanity. They keep trying to call me to get it. They keep trying to tell me to come up there.
Wow.
I'm not going up there no more. I don't want to keep risking my mental health. I gotta walk 20 minutes to work just to have a bad day and then walk 20 minutes back. That's the best. I don't have to keep doing everything.
Yeah, go to a different place. I would look for something else. But that's what I'm saying. When they out here attacking kids, child, these grown ass men and women out here, these little kids trying to learn and get along in life. because mines will work. Every kid I got didn't had a job or got a job. They work, you know, or they got skills that get them paid. Okay, it's simple. It's not easy. You still have to help these kids development. I ain't do nothing but spend time with mine all the time, whether I was talking or showing example, showing and or leading by example. So this was first thing in the room. Mm.
You clean that up.
The who?
How you make that?
It's eggs in there. How do you think I did make? There's eggs, cheeses, onions.
I'm saying that pot clean.
That's what?
You are clean to skillet.
Yeah, the skillet. You got who burns? You?
No, I was about to say.
You gonna make the same thing? That skillet cool.
I'm like, no, I'm not.
Anywho, somebody and that's why I waited to do the next video because I know they getting up. And the first thing they do is walk in my room or ask me a question. So we just gonna talk because that's all they gonna do. They gonna talk through. I might pull a little bit of tarot. I ain't really sure yet. We'll see. But this omelet was fulfilling. Um, I love to cook. Do I love to do dishes? Well, it's part of cooking. Okay. Do I love? I enjoy cooking. Okay. I love the dishes that I prepare because I like my own food too. Obviously, I eat it, right? So people used to tell me like, "You got some of the best this and some of the best that," and it was a bunch of bitches out here crawling around everywhere, as usual, child. The demons in the spirit, in the energy. Okay, they want to get a hold of you. They want to grab hold of your energy. Mm-hmm. And they want to fight, you know. But this is every day. Somebody's attacking a person every day. I've been feeling that for a little while, y'all. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry I didn't see y'all down there. So welcome, Nas God Thas, okay, or Nas God Faz, okay, whatever it is, okay. I said Faz or Faz, okay. But what about Faz, okay? Or was it named Fizz? It was Faz, right? Off of that '70s show, okay. My day going cool. How's your day going? I hope everybody day goes beautiful every day. That's what I'll be wishing for everybody, child. It's just in me to do so. Um, and I don't know if it was, I really feel like it was because of how I was trained. I was trained to get up and tell people good morning in my household, be happy about the situation when you get up because you just got up. You know what I'm saying? And what do you need to be mad about what happened yesterday for or whatever because you in your minds. See, back in the day, we didn't have phones for people to reach out to us to make us upset. And they wanted more of this energy to spread around. So I feel like that's why they They did this with the phones. I don't have friends just for that reason. I got tired of being disconnected by their negative. I don't like the transfer. See, bitch, you negative going through energies like that. I don't go through it. I like my mama used to tell me, I'm fine. I'm fine too. I find that out the older I get that I'm fine with me, but some people just they you aren't fine with you. You know, some people aren't fine with themselves here, collective. So they'll disrupt your day in any way or any kind of way that they want to or desire or that they feel like they can. Whoever this person is, though, I feel like it's entities. Okay, and somebody was like, "Wait for it." Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell people. I don't, I can't really do the weed. It's I don't know. It wasn't no different than this pen, to be honest with you. The pen is just something I can have on the go that'll last longer. Say I'm not done doing my work for the day, and my work is really physical, right? The job gets physical. I'm being pulled to, my body's being commanded to drive, to lift, to pull, to whatever, bend, stretch, or whatever, turn my head, reach, and whatever. It's it takes certain actions for me to do. And whoever you are, this could be a challenge. I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is really strong to me. I usually just drink some water, but I don't think I got no more. I got some regular tap up here now, so I don't like the tap water for real.
Oh, can you give me some of these too?
I'll try next week. Until then, we just using them together. Nobody gonna be walking around or riding around with them. They just gonna be here.
What's that next one?
You only need to do it once a day, or before you go to bed too, maybe. That's for women, like grown
Oh,
women.
it's
So somebody's mad because you'll take care of yourself. Let me grab this damn water. Oh my god. Okay, let's try that again. And maybe I can swallow before I cough this. What the fuck? Okay. So luckily that went that away. If that was a real plant, it would be happy. Okay. But welcome to the channel, y'all. We gonna go ahead and start the tarot. I'm still coughing though, because that fucks with like your breathing. Whatever that mist is, it gets caught in your throat, your lungs, or whatever. And you got to be really careful with these vapes. But that's why I don't just be like pull, 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 pull all day, all day. Them little cigarette pens is ridiculous. They go really fast, but they killing your ass faster. They fucking you up faster than a cigarette. And these people found out a way to get people hooked on that shit. I came right the fuck up off of that shit. You hear me? This pen, I maybe hit that 3 times, 4 times a day, maybe depending on what I'm doing. If I'm around the house, I'm chilling. I don't count. Okay, there is no count. I'm not gonna say that I'm always pulling on it. I'm not. I'm not. I do too much cleaning up and moving around and outside and cleaning the car, whatever I gotta go do, running my errands, taking care of like the. I'm glad we don't have to run and stand in lines anymore for bills. Okay, who's still doing that shit? Your grandma's still going to the grocery store to go pay her phone bill.
What is that green tablet?
What are you talking about?
I'm saying, when you wash up your paint, just use this Use a scrub.
That pan was already set out. I just used it.
What pen?
The one on the stove.
So I'm asking, when you cleaned it, did you use it?
You don't use the scrubber at all. You just wipe that out. It's self cleaning.
Oh.
Yeah, you gonna scrape the Teflon or whatever that is on there. Don't fuck up my pots and pans.
I ain't used it.
Okay, Dusty.
I didn't know about to cook no.
Okay, all right. I'm on video, so go away. I don't want to do that 8 more times today. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there. Here we go. So when you think you're gonna rest, here they come. Here comes these people. Okay, so there may be something I may have to step away from to today to do. Go do. I do got little errands and stuff to run and stuff to do with these kids, but somebody is upset because you are, you know, in a better position than they are, or some shit like that. These people wanted your, it's like their expectations was, damn, this weird. Okay, I don't know who you are listening because this is just one of those little chat ins and whoever you are here. Okay, I feel like these people expected something, right? Whatever they expected, everything that they didn't want to happen is absolutely happening. You are drawing this person that wants you, this person watching you to death, child. This person lurking and leaking. Damn, they leaking. Damn, I did not try to say that. That is crazy. Whoever you are, somebody is thinking about that when it comes to you, possibly. I'm not sure. You see that? I think that's why I said something about leaking. That's a running water well or something, right? A fountain, a fall, a waterfall. That's what it looked like from a distance. If you look at that, it do kind of look like a fall, a waterfall. And that's what I ain't got on my glasses, and I turned the light off. So, because I was in there cooking, I didn't turn it on when I came because I was just going to sit here. And Spirit said, go ahead and address your collective in a different way. Let's chat with them and then pull on them and see what's coming out of their energy. But something about your gifts, everything that this person didn't want for you to have here, collective, whoever you are, absolutely, you are being gifted. You are getting this. Like you're about to be gifted something, some type of relationship, courtship, or whatever this is. Whoever this is that you desire and want, this person may have always desired and wanted your ass too. And this is crazy because whoever you are, this has come up in the last 4 months for me like 7 times maybe. So this is something that's definitely actively happening in with one of my collectives, okay, or somebody right now. There's this energy. It could be quite a few of y'all. This is just an energy, you know what I'm saying? Just take the shot, it resonate. But it's somebody gravitating towards you that you absolutely did not know that they feel the same fucking way. They just so quiet, y'all. They don't say shit. So it's happening in divine time. And whoever, I'm just picking up the cards that's coming out. These fell on the floor. I picked them up. And when they fall out of the deck, I told you, once I lose control of them out of my fingers, they go right into your messages. Okay. So what's being conveyed here is divine timing. This person is coming in divine timing. This person is a partner that may be somebody that desires you too as well. Okay, whoever this is, they think of you the same way. Some type of sudden wealth they see with you, some type of change they feel like will happen in their life if they gravitate towards you, and definitely um I don't know. I feel like they're opening up their perspective or their receptions. It's like, you know how I keep saying shit is, remember that movie where it's like Stepford Wives, like the movies where all these motherfuckers look the same, houses the same, they driving the same car, they got the car that the neighbors got, this shit just all the same. It's just weird as fuck, right? All these motherfucking bot bitches is mad that you're not them bitches or trying to be them. So they attack motherfuckers who just like Dory. You feel me? I got on all blue, whatever, Dory just running. I told y'all about this shit the other day. I'm glad I go the other way when these bitches all going the same way. You understand what I'm saying? I don't play follow the leader, bitch. I become the leader. Where am I leading you to? I have to think about that too. Yeah. Hence, there, Father God, where the fuck am I taking these people? Where are we going with this? What is coming out of this? Well, you have to be open to change. That's what happens when you open yourself up to spirit. Spirit guides and ancestors are telling you that things are different when you approach. Thank you. When you approach things in a different way. Some people don't understand you really are a parent. Now, I've been single parenting, so this could pertain to some of y'all. This is not an actual collective read, but it is, okay? Energetically, I'll still pull on your energy or I pull out what's on you. Some of y'all are happy fathers, and I'm great that you're happy with your family and as a father and as a mother. I don't talk to my married couple people who come on here and maybe watch this channel because some of y'all take the energies as ways of getting out. You think I don't see? I see because God knows and sees all. But are we supposed to know and see all? But if they label you inside of a church and say you have prophetic word, they will give you the okay of knowing all of this information. But once you step away from certain platforms of worship that's supposed to come with a spirit that is in a controlled, condensed area or a space of control where they feel like they have the right to speak over it, or the majority agrees and this is what should be agreed upon. I'm trying to tell you that fancy is being broken up because there's something distorted there. They're secrets. Oh, Jehovah Shalom. May all you motherfucker burn at the stake. I don't give a fuck because you wished it on somebody. They did on this video, whoever you are, because you were open to change. Right in divine timing. You turned away from something. You stepped back from something. You reevaluated something. You recalibrated something. I'm sorry about the mispronunciation, whatever. I ain't perfect. Shit. Neither is you or none of your ancestors either, too. Okay. Not if you human. Okay. Not if you human. Okay. So something about you coming out of this imprisonment or whatever, these entrapments, these walls that these people had you behind. No specific gender or tarot. Okay. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's just like messages going to come through. If you're a natural witch or a natural, and feel like I'm spilling the tea on somebody here. So be careful what you listen to. I'm just saying, spirit be on some bullshit. These cards are open up to things that the enemy wants to say too. They don't understand that. That's why they don't want us to pick up the tools. But you have to understand what you're dealing with, so you'll know the difference. You feel me? When you're messing with stuff like this, you have to use discernment. You can't just be in there and, oh, I'm gonna just go over there and do what they did, because the lady said, and this is why they are losing their lives to it, because they didn't understand that it comes with a price, sweetheart. Everybody have to pay a price to deal with the arts of whatever the rituals are, especially with the ancestors. Oh yeah, they walk this earth. Didn't your mama? She dead. She's an ancestor. How do you feel about that? Well, she's just not as old as some of the other ones. You know what I'm saying? But they've all walked this land. We talk about them. We leave their traits and their characteristics here. We still watch some of their movies, listen to some of their songs, Prince, Michael Jackson, whoever. There's a big shebang going on right now where the earth is being solidified, honestly. And there's a presence that's trying to take over, okay? But there's a battle for the solidification because of who's over and on this land. So who own it? That's what's being asked in the spiritual realm. The white people are trying to take the money and run. Okay, they're trying to go like cowards would do. They will definitely get on the train to go get on the ship. Okay, Titanic. And they want to go down partying, drinking, and listening to music. Okay. So there's some type of big ass catastrophic spiritual storm that's about to happen. And it's finna erupt like somebody throwing up their last night's dinner. I'm seeing salmon or some shit like that. You might be pregnant, but okay, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm talking to you. That's just some ignorant shit spirit will do while I'm on my videos. I have no idea what that shit is. but it does. It just happens. It's been happening for since I was a kid. And I used to be like, I thought something was wrong with me when I was younger. And I used to be like, well, why am I hearing this extra funny shit going on in the background? Like, what is that? Is that just me? Like, did I make up a character, bitch? Like, what am I, Because I could just become whatever the fuck I want to. However, I want to characterize my spirit, whoever I can transform. I have a spirit to portray, to act like the pretender I talk about, the quantum leaper that puts on shows, MacGyver, if you will. I can figure out shit too, or my spirit guides do. They do. Not only for me, but for you. A lot of y'all don't understand the powers that is inside of you is a greater one. It lives, it dwells there. It's something there that you can reach. This is how I even reached this level that I've ascended to, right? Your ascensions come with what you let go, what you are open to, and how can I use it's the words that I need to describe this. And I feel like people get it, if you express it correctly. But there's always somebody listening to your shit wanting to, critique it and make it like they not smart, but you came up with this in lamest terms for a bitch to even know what you were talking about, right? And this bitch tried to go put somebody's been doing this for a while over you. They ass is sick as fuck too. I feel like whoever this is, they're dying. And I just heard this song that I want to listen to. I haven't heard him. I think it's by Alex too, because I ain't been listening to my playlist for real. This bitch is weird. I thought it was my playlist. I was just bragging on it the other day, but the list only went down so far, child. And I know I had like thousands of songs on this motherfucking playlist. Yes, this playlist was songs that had just came out, new ones that I was feeling and stuff like that. It wasn't just the ones that's just like circulating on this little short list I got. And it was broad. Okay. I don't know if they condensed it down to like the artist and some songs. Like I like to listen to this song. I'ma just play it. Okay, because this is just a check-in. This is like not a real video for real. This is me picking up energy. But somebody has been picking up energy here in a room full of mediums or something like that. Somebody has been picking up dead coffin energy too, like the dead. Um, somebody has been speaking about things beyond the grave, okay? But somebody is trying to get ideas from you because you're on point. So they wanted you in hiding so that they can just drain you. That's what they thought was going to happen to you until they killed you because somebody was lying on you and saying, even online, they came on here and lied on me online too, my baby. So now, I feel like this weird ass bitch get her ass whooped because her and her dude thought that it was gonna be cute if they did this, bitch. I will wrap your fake plastic ass around your fake plastic ass several thousand times and still you would be fake, bitch. So it's nothing I can do for you. All I can do is I tell you to drop it. So that's as real as it get on this channel. They didn't like that when I said some shit like that. Then I attached some names to it. Okay, I don't know if you follow through or whatever the fuck that was, but there's songs on Spotify because that's who I'm attached to that I use. So I definitely exploit them a lot. I don't say much about my jobs no more because people definitely attack the jobs that you're on and wishing that under these new moons that they were granted the wish how many bad deeds or evil ideas they could come up with to service their God because there's no good deed that you are doing hindering another person or stealing or having that bad of an option of an ideal. You feel me? Those are your options, bitch, of ideals. You know what I'm saying? That your itinerary, your objectives for the day, bitch, is not right. You can't even fuck with me on your worst best day, bitch. I know it sounds confusing, to you because you ain't like this empress, whoever you are. You have a little quirkiness about you, whoever you are, but shit get out there just fine. People understand your wavelength. If they come from where you come from, they can put puzzles together, they can piece things. Your mind is eclectic. This is why I told you the stream would be very different. It would be like unlike nothing else. It will draw in a large amount of people, but it will happen over time. It's not something that's supposed to just blow up overnight. This is something that's going to be chilling and just send those wavelengths of energies that tantalize, teases, alerts you when something is going off, like this bell for intuitive activity. Remember, you are still here with me, and I am here with you, okay? And I would like for you to come back if you would like to become a member. Remember to hit that like, share, that subscribe button, that notification bell. But we're going to go back to those tantalizing, teasing, tantric as karmic spells and rituals or whatever these people do over here on Saturday to you. Okay, they take a Saturday off specifically designed for you. Okay, so that they can throw spells and rituals at you all day. Somebody likes the things that comes out of your mouth or how your mind is designed to give your wording on what it says or what you say, okay, or what others hear you or how they, you know, perceive your ideals of what you're trying to get across to your collective. Okay, so they get mad when you just are too fancy for them. Okay, I'm serious. They will attack you on anything. You don't have to have shit. I'm trying to say you ain't got shit. They done took you down to your socks, bitch, and your drawers. You have nothing. Somehow you fight back in the spirit because your ancestors fought back for you. Even if you was low and weak, you didn't understand what was going on. You kept moving. You started manifesting, and then you got hit harder. A bitch thought because you smelt good or because you were good or because somebody feels like your energy is really beautiful, they like your smile, you're really pretty, they gave you a compliment, this bitch is mad because it's not her. I'm not going to even go there. And I'm glad this channel is not for children, because what I just heard, the spiritual realm, I'm hoping it go away because I still hear it. You feel me? And I don't want to say it, but it's like something about October 7th, October 10th, October 19th, July 21st, July 10th, July 7th, July 19th, July 21st, 28th, 17th, 4th, 11th, and so on and so forth. The 30th, you could be 35. November is out here, April is out here. Okay, and those days that pertain to those months that we called off, the days. So it's something about this journey. Somebody wanted you to coffin your journey. They don't want you to be able to express. And I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Listen, you could be sitting in a fog right now. Like, how is it that this person know what I feel like, what I'm going through? Well, because maybe somebody's been through what you've gone through. That's a ritual. It's a spell. It's a work. If you can't seem to get your ideas to come together in some type of fog, or you can't seem to daydream for a minute, it be hours before you even move, or you're stagnant or you're stuck. It's because somebody wants you to sit on your ideas and you have to fight harder. Do spiritual work on yourself. Cut off that side, nigga. Cut off that side. Your dreams ain't gonna go nowhere with side piece energy. I'm sorry. Or you got a wife. This is where you got to use your discernment. Check your house. Check all four corners. Goddamn, you know we don't go over here. We don't play with wives, husbands. We don't give a fuck about who your enemies are. God ain't got no goddamn mark on it. It's a mark of the beast on the bitches, and they getting busted, okay, in the spiritual realm. So we told these hoes when I first got on here to stop, bitch. A lot of them was in the churches. I'm not bullshitting. These bitches was putting curses all on their husbands. I'm serious, just to keep them there. Some of them husbands is miserable, you know what I'm saying? Feel like they dying, bitch, I'll take you to court. And they at home negative as hell, smiling at the church. It's like, hey, we love each other. Get the fuck out of here. Stop lying. And a lot of them had money. Okay, this is why I was getting hit hard. Some of them were I don't know. They just were angry, but they don't understand it's not just them. They picked up something that's a part of a sin, that's a part of the first 10. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. The commandments that these people don't keep, the greed, the sloth. You feel what I'm saying? Those things can't be defiled, and then you do them up under God's umbrella and then point a finger at the person who tells you this shit and then say, oh, this person is ridiculous. How the fuck and I'm still living my life by those motherfucking laws? You got me fucked up. That's why I came on here and say, no, you got me fucked up. Transgender and all, bitch, you got me fucked up. You people have lost your fucking everlasting minds. And now these motherfuckers are waiting for God because they believe it. And they're building houses underground because they feel like something really big is coming according to the spiritual realm. The only thing is coming is these people untimely deaths. God don't have to do nothing to kill everybody or destroy his earth ever again. See, somebody is not perceiving their Bible right. He will destroy the components that's upon it. Do you I don't, they didn't comprehend. It's just gonna be you, dummy. You're going to go through something and people don't even know that they're going through it. You know what I'm saying? They don't be knowing. And this is what they wanted for you to be confused about what you are actually doing, what you're really going through. You know, they were trying to embarrass you and tell people that, you're doing this, that, and the other. You're a schemer, you're a liar, you're a thief, you're a this, you're an abuser, you're a user, you're a loser. You feel me? You're a snoozer. You miss chances and opportunities because you sit, you lie, you feel me? Like it's like somebody really on your energy like that, and they want to be you, or this is how they feel like they are you, or it's some weird ass energy, child. But this person has been a slithering, lying, nasty ass snake, lying on people and lying behind people back for years, and they ass is starting to be exposed, and these demons on them have tried to fight to stay in this vessel, and this vessel began to suffer because it knew the truth about what it had done. Okay, this is how demons get expelled, because the energy itself knows that it's a lie. But say you the person, you the soul, you got your soul. You know you ain't sold that shit to nobody. You in there fighting. Like, God, save me. You know what I'm saying? Like with Emily Rose. I don't know why she went back in that bitch. And she went back and I would have just gave up because it was something that she felt. That's what I'm saying. It's something in these people's secrets that's gonna kill them anyway. We don't gotta do shit. That's why I just be like, return to center, bitch. That's a horrible projection. That's what you did, bitch. You really telling me your motherfucking energy by projecting on to me, bitch. That's why I know so much about you. Stupid bitches don't even know the laws. Once we're in, we're connected. Who is the stronger gin, bitch? May the best gin win, bitch. Is yours strong enough? You can't fuck with this on your best day, bitch. You might want to find somebody else to go play and go kiss that bitch with them teeth that look like she can bite an apple through a pinky fist, bitch. That's what they about to get. Horse. Not in their hair anymore. We got human out here. What's up?
This thing don't ever run out of soap.
Okay, yeah. I want to lie.
Give me
Why is this child trying to give me? You better go in there and cook, child. And I ain't say burn. I said cook. COOK with the K. And don't put an R on it, which y'all did. Richie Rich little ass in the goddamn White House and shit. Who the fuck this nigga think he is? We got little Richie Rich up. Oh, this bitch nigga is tripping. I'm so tired of Trump. I don't know I swear this nigga think he is Richie Rich. That was a spoiled ass kid. I get my way. I'm sorry, but I want my baby doll. I want my toy. What about the pancakes? I can't even do that shit. Anybody who was there for that moment was laughing because the father was cracking up. I miss Brother Ross. I love y'all ancestors, okay? They would be telling me right now you going to hell because I said that. But I'm trying to figure out why. It's the truth. We just die, we go somewhere else. I swear we do. So because I'm living proof that I've gone and crossed over quite a few times. I don't know if I crossed over, But I went somewhere, motherfucker, too close to the edge of something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That shit is gonna be weird when I go. I don't know what to expect when I get there. But I ain't even tripping on it. I don't care for real. I'm free in that aspect. I don't. But it's like, because I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done nothing to people to where I feel like I should burn at a stake or I should be ridiculed for this or I know it deserves this. And see, when you're up under that veil and you keep telling God, well, I know that this deserved this type of punishment, but you spared me this time, and he keeps sparing these bitches. You feel what I'm saying? Because I hear these hoes say this shit all the time. You raggedy ratchet bitch. You a raggedy ratchet bitch. See, that's gonna fuck with somebody energy for the day. And I don't give a fuck. They gonna try to attack me in the spiritual realm. Cause that demon don't want to die. It's a Jezebelian energy that get chased down by me a lot. This bitch don't like me. Jezebel's child, they don't like me at all. They've been throwing all type of shit at me because I got natural beauty. I can get fat and plump and look like Pocahontas if I want to. I can get small and petite and just be me. You know what I'm saying? Be my not too damn skinny. I ain't never been that this. Well, I'm actually plumping back up. So I don't really give a fuck. It's because my weight it'll do that. It has throughout the years of me having children, but I was always really, 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 really small, and I ain't like being too small, so I'll have to eat. You know what I'm saying? But you got to make time to eat. I think I got a balance. I'm learning one. That's what it is. So I'm trying to learn the portions to eat, so I don't get too big. You know what I'm saying? I don't stay too small or be too thin, and you get adequate rest. So take a nap, bitch. You tired? Take a nap. Set an alarm. You gotta get back up. Put some time out your schedule to do something else. Put it off for another day if it can wait. Make something else. Don't go get that restaurant food just because it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Take time and really get to know your craft again. Get to nourishing your body like you want it to feel. It look good, but does it feel good? What have you filled it with? So that's how it is when you feed the spirit and when you feed the spirit man, okay? Because we are little gods. A lot of people have a problem with that perplexing point of view of God, of who you are in God. They don't want you to ever compare yourself. Well, you are little gods. Okay, you get to have self control. You get to be remanded in control if you know how to control yourself. Okay, the only thing you can do is control you. When somebody likes how you control you too much, okay, I don't know what the fuck this is. Spirit on some bullshit today. This one, I told you I hate when this happens. This happened before, and it's like somebody keep trying to throw this energy at you so you don't pay attention. So somebody wants you to have this hit or near miss type of energy on you. Okay, so you miss being successful, but you're headed for success. Why? Because you're too strong. You're too strong, and you get plenty of rest. Okay, you get plenty of rest, and now your divine counterpart is about to come in and make sure you get all of it. Okay, like seriously, knocking you out with it. Okay, I'm serious. Whoever this is, they just child, they were done at you for real. It was like they came across you and was just like, I don't know what they had to worry about. That one thing that you did. I did several things in situ because see, I've only been married, so I only got so many stories to tell about some relationships. So people keep wondering why they getting used. Well, because I ain't really been in the I don't venture out for real. I'm not bullshit. And when I did, it was like a recycle or somebody wanted me to repeat what I kept saying I ain't did in so long. And or my mind was just like, fuck it, go see. Just go out there, see what the fuck is out there. So I tried it. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, these people were judging me and looking at me, or somebody had some spell work or something on me, doing some weird shit, trying to take something from me. They needed to separate me out of my situation with my person, so that they can steal whatever gifts or whatever energy that they wanted off of me to do whatever they wanted to do to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was in an abundant energy. People who were coming around me was acting weird and strange as fuck. Like I was chosen for some, you know what I'm saying? Like I was marked and had something special. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm serious. Motherfuckers was really tripping on that little marriage I was in. Okay, but that person don't do nothing. They're a magician too. You gotta watch the teeth. Yeah. Watch how people take care of their teeth. If they floss, I tell you this all the time. There's nothing wrong with flossing. Okay, I got me some from somewhere. Somebody gave me some. Some little dental place I had from some little place. But you can go buy this at any CVS, Walgreens, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, just Dollar General, Dollar whoever. It don't matter. It might just be $1. It's floss. It's something that's disposable, but it works really good for your fucking teeth. All right. So like when you eat steak, the longer you let that sit on your teeth, what is it doing? What is it doing to your gums? Okay. Which is why some people don't understand. That's why your teeth get shut down early because some of y'all don't floss. It's easy to do. We're talking this whole time. What do you think I'm doing? Right. That steak I just had, it's in my teeth. And by golly, that doesn't need to sit there. I'm serious. So I'm being ignorant. I watched too much Happy Days or some shit when I was a kid. I swear we watched some lame ass shit on TV. I love Lucy was my girl though, her and Ricky. The Copacabana. Okay, welcome to the Copacabana. That was the shit. Oh yeah, we fucked up. You could not tell me not to watch that show. I'm a like a motherfucker who liked I ain't like Dennis to Menace. I really didn't start paying attention to Dennis to Menace until I got old. Okay, like for real, I was old before I liked Dennis because he was just too bad. And I was like, nah, I know everything he doing. I'm gonna get fucked up if I get the idea. That they told me that while they was whooping my ass. My people used to, you get the idea, and they'll be giving me ideas. You feel me? Of like, bitch, don't do this. That's recommendation of an ass whooping if you do this. So don't do that shit no more. So I was like, man, fuck these people, this place. I was just keep getting my ass hood. Fuck these people. I'm gonna just tell the truth. Cause I kept getting in trouble for trying to tell a lie. All the other kids used to get away with it, but I couldn't. They think this was really a joke for me. And they used to watch me get my ass whooped. Family members and all. I would get in trouble for shit that they lied on me about. I just would be the one who would be bold enough to do some shit. Like if I really was hungry and I wanted it, bitch, I ate it. But if I tried to lie about it and somebody knew that they ate it and they come and tell somebody, but I'm like, I had one day this where it got fucked up with. I got listen, I got a whooping for this, but I still made my sister get one too, because after my mama thought about it, she said you couldn't have. And she told my sister, lay your ass down, bitch, and go get your ass whooped. Because she thought about it. She had to think about it first. Because they kept saying that I was the liar. And I told my mama, like, one day I had turned the leaf. I told you early on, I had turned that leaf early. Because my teacher was like, the only way you're going to be able to get that off of you if people thinking you're lying, you're going to have to just start telling the truth from here on out. So I did. So I don't tell lies no more because I kept getting my ass whooped. Y'all really wanted to know, bitch, I got my ass whooped a lot trying to tell a lie. Or people just start putting lies on me because I was the one mainly that my mama didn't like or some shit. So I'm gonna get ass whooping anyway. And then they just gonna go outside and they got away with it. You feel me? Because they cute, they light skin or something. And I think it was like a lot of shit that was going on from my childhood with different colored people and shit because it was put there. It was put there from these people that I grew up with. It was put there from these people in them times and them eras. And it was always a prejudice and a racism in the world. It's never going to die. And these people who think that they're fair skinned and sometimes in their minds, they're racist. They're white. You feel me? They've taken on a bracket of income. So they have a right to flaunt a certain, they did too much with this dumbass shit. But did you just hear what I said? That's what I'm saying though. So there was like this impartiality in this world. And that's why I just go the other way, Dory. I will go swim the other fucking way. Fuck all of you bitches. Drown in that shit, bitch, because I could care less. I don't even want to fit into the box or even trying to compete with it. Bitch, I just go create it outside of your ass, something else different. See, it's what they don't understand. You tapped into some type of alien power, your ancestral powers, and you ascended to new levels on these motherfuckers. It's called maturity. And once you do this, you don't never go back. It's like a white man fucking a black girl, or a white girl fucking a black man. They not gonna ever go nowhere else, child. They just want to stay there forever. They don't want to ever be treated bad if they fall because they fall down too. White people go through a lot of fucked up bumpy roads and shit. They do. But they bounce back because of where we live. They have the right skin tone too. But that's what I have for you. Okay, I was trying to pull out a little love energy. It's something about a divine counterpart coming in. Okay, and this divine counterpart, it's weird that that felt like that because you're supposed to meet this person on this journey, not just to go too far off into some like childhood energy, but there's like this playfulness about you that this person might like, or the fact that you do dive deep into whatever this is. But see, I used to get in trouble with the older siblings and shit all the time, or the light skinned family. Me and my sister stayed into it. Like people in my family thought that shit was about them. Bitch, that shit was always about some shit at home. Your ass was just the butt of the jokes, bitch. You just got the tail end of what I was giving at home, bitch. I used to be lashing out ass whoopings with my tongue on that motherfucker. Like, bitch, baby. I fought, but I ain't always win. I had to be, listen, they built the dog, and then they was wondering why they got bit, bitch, because you built me that way. To bite you, bitch. You wanted to fight. You was not play. This was not play fight. You were really scrapping with me. Now this motherfucker was born to hate. Hate on your craft, hate on the way you pull across things because you've definitely learned to balance. So now they got to get with groups and peoples and talk in these sectors because they were fill ins, not actual fit ins where they have the craft too and they could do it or something similar to you. This motherfucker was a fill in. They was just shaded like these grays that you motherfuckers want to be. Oh, but I'm a hoe. I'm a shady. I'm a 50 shade of gray. This is what these hoes are calling. This is some type of uh turnstile group. I'm here, escort group, pimping out hoes. They using all type of different who the fuck I tapped into? Some cop. You better get your ass off of here, bitch. I don't know what they saying for hoes or prostitutes, but this bitch said, I got 50 shades of gray for you. Okay, so I don't know what that mean, bitch. And then I got the word passion. Okay. I get this bitch gonna catch. This bitch, this hoe gonna accept her passions today. Okay, whoever this bitch gonna learn today. And then they moved on. So somebody what the fuck, spirit? What the fuck is this shit? Okay, I'm sorry. It's just like some inside shit in my head. I'm thinking and I don't really want to say it out loud. But listen, this is some type of wiretap with a cop or something like that. And there's some people in this wiretap that's using certain language and they're trying to catch on. The cop is turning the wire. I mean, the cop keep making jokes behind the scene or something. I don't know. It's some bullshit. I'm not sure what the fuck. We gonna keep going, okay? Wherever the fuck this they was like, damn, this bitch smooth with it. She told this nigga I got 50 shades of gray. I guess that was like a keyword for meet me upstairs. They didn't already coerced like what room to go to. It's already been set up where to get the key from, what to ask, what name it was up under. It's all type of shit being done slick as fuck in this hotel, all up under the radar of the cameras, but it looked like casual, normal meetup shit, but it's not, bitch. It's niggas like really running escorts, flushing people through these little systems, and maybe kidnapping too for some of them. I mean, I don't want to go there, but this is how it starts off. They get the girl mine after they didn't fucking kidnap these kids. They train them and do this shit like that point of no return. Khalid, where the fuck are you? Oh shit, this shit is really happening. That bitch died and they brought her back as an assassin, but she was an escort. You understand? This the type of energy that I'm feeling off of whatever this is. Cause I just picked this up about some cop and some wiretap shit. I don't know. And then Einstein spun off into this. So collective, like I said, on any given day, shit. Just let's make it Sunday. At least the sun god is there, bitch. I don't know. Maybe I get a chance with the sun and the energy. Shit. I don't know. But on any given day, these stories can come up like this on Intuit Activity. So remember to hit your like, share, your subscribe button, and notification bell. I used to sit around and get stories like this all day. These people was like, "Oh, we can't have her no more. She got to be working. She got to get off of here. Take them off of here. This is where they're at. This is where this is where they gonna really blow up at." It's something that you do on the side or whatever you doing it. When anything you do, I'm hearing it turns to gold or silver. It's no plated. That's fake, bitch. That's for them fake bitches. Let them have it. Let them have it, okay? Because a lot of the shit is falling off. That man falls off and he paying for everything for you, bitch. You fell off easily. Whoever this bitch is, she works for an escort service. She not gonna fall off that easy. That pussy works for her or him. This dick, okay? I'm just saying, I gotta be graphic. The channel not for kids. I do apologize if you're squeamish and you don't understand these words, okay, or it's just something that you don't use in your day-to-day vocabulary or in your thought process of a man or a female, whatever. A lot of you are pussies and dicks out here, might I add. Some of you can go straight to you know where, but we're going to get off of that and save that for another spell of air that I can use. I don't want to exasperate myself with that bullshit. So I don't even think about it. I will not use my energy or my time or my air. God, I call back my energy and pull back my energy from such thoughts. Okay, so no deception, but somebody is being very deceiving here. Okay, accept the things that you cannot change and accept to move on from those things that cannot be changed by you. Okay, if there's a change to be made by you, make all exceptions to the rule of being a non-deceptive person. Okay, deception is being judged. Y'all think I'm playing? There's a lot of shit being judged right now. Y'all are not. Y'all not hearing me. The lies are being exposed. It look like it's a lie. It sounds like it's a lie. Somebody's trying to give you a second chance or something like that. Okay. um Somebody's trying to see if spell work is working. This is a whole nother story. Okay, I don't know what all the rest of that other stuff is about childhood or somebody trying to go into my akashic records, but they're trying to figure out something about my childhood, so they over here priming me, putting all type of shit on. Bitch, you about to die. Whatever you got and whatever you put your hands on the minds, I pray God deceive your ass and them thoughts. You're about to be tripped up because I don't have to stay on this, but I still do make money off of it. Somebody's mad because there is money going up on something. It's not a whole hell of a heap of a lot, but it does happen. Okay, and people appreciate these messages too, bitch. You mad? Whoever this is, they are in a mental prison. Remember, this was in reverse. But when we dropped it, but now I'm picking it up off in the off the floor. Whoever this is, they're in a mental prison. They're trying to figure out how the fuck you know that they're even there. How do you know? And see somebody scared of you because they know that you do. They're using their job platform as a place to service themselves. They're a whole online. They're a whole. As this driver, they're a whole as whatever this is, and this is why they're really abundant because they're out there hoeing, meeting up with different people. They're asking, like, can I come become connected to you? Somebody's using what their mama gave them. That shake what your mama gave. Yeah. And that's all I would do off of them songs was really dancing, nigga. I wasn't shaking shit. In the dance only, bitch. It's fucking people up because people had their perceptions and they had been hearing about me like, well, she a hoe. How? No, I think it's because you're not a hoe and they wanted you to be perceived as one. And they would not be perceived as one because they had a higher stature than you. They had a little money, or they sit maybe in their bank account $100,000 or some shit. I don't know. So they couldn't be a hoe if they, but that's whole money from whole tendencies that turned into a whole trade. You know what I'm saying? You're the trick, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you can be fooled by the treats, but I keep my eyes on the trinkets of bitches. How could you afford this? Y'all ever ask questions? I don't think men do until this is how they find out that, oh, somebody tricking you. You are. You the tricking you. Okay. So some about retreat, hold back, something. I don't know. This the channel, bitch. I don't know I'm not about to hold back all this shit, all this valuable information that spirit is telling on these motherfuckers. That's what it is. They don't like being told on. They don't. So you get paid by the good people that it's exposing because it's high profitable people in high places. So you're being exposed like this in the dark, but it's not dark, it's elite watching you. So the elite are watching you. Damn, bitch, who are you? Who are you? How the fuck do you know all of this? That's what I keep hearing about you, whoever you are, collective. And see, there's been some type of divine lineage mark, like the mark of a beast is some type of divine lineage mark on you or on your body or somewhere. Birthmarks can be significant. Little hearts and scrapes. They look like a scrape or a cut, but it could be a birthmark. This is something that's been on you since birth. Green marks. Okay, that's like watermark for money. Okay, I'm serious. You marked for money, for success, or something like that. Those green marks on my babies, I used to be like, you gonna be a rich bitch. I'm gonna always be able to become you. You gonna always have some money. I remember telling the kid that, and they stay with that shit in their pocket. And I pray they continue to go and excel even more in Yahshua's name. All of my kids kind of have like little marks on them too. So for sure, I see a mark on this little light patch, we got the baby, one of them babies got a heart somewhere. Yeah. So some of them born like that. I don't know. They be specially marked for some shit. Stop fucking trying to. The devil want you, bitch. Want you to harm a child. You crazy motherfucker. The devil want you telling you that that child is supposed to be talked to like that. They hyper. They kid. Chill out. It's a kid. It's a kid. You can just be like, ignore it. I used to ignore my kids because I had a bunch of them. And that's how you got to deal with that one that just keep moving around and shit. You just got to let them go crazy sometimes. Don't let them tear up or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to put them in the corner and let them cry themselves to sleep and deal with it. I don't know, the best you can. Let them take the medicine or whatever. Game over. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, this game just be started, just begun for you. Okay. So something's just begun for you or something's just beginning here for you, okay? And the enemy wants this one thing. It's like something they're here asking the spirit guides and the ancestors for. Damn. Okay. Okay, so something about burning evidence. If somebody feels like this will I'm gonna close this door. They feel like this will take away the depression that they're going through. Oh hell! I've been pulled it all out of here. Where'd it go? I hear it, but I don't see it. Okay, there's some bullshit right here. Okay, shit. Okay. You're not in that room. Turn this light off. Okay. My grandbaby in this house is a hamster. Okay. That's crazy, right? But I got somebody is trying to burn evidence. They feel like this will get rid of their depression. Okay, this bugaboo. Somebody may keep bugging you about this. Gonna be very, very, very specific too. But they're bugging you about a phone, a device, something like that. Okay. Yeah, this was already tilting. Give me a second. I still hear y'all. It's the camera. I'm trying to get this listening to because I gotta disrupt the okay, maybe I'm gonna just open this back up. Because it's supposed to have one of those little right. It's not on there, that's why. That's the only thing about this little deformity here. It's using that hand. Okay, but I wasn't even able to open my hand up when this shit first happened. That left hand, it wasn't opening. It was about to be like closed, like permanently, just like, and you know, if you don't use the muscle, it will close up. But there's still a nerve that's damaged, and that's why I cannot. I think move all of the fingers. Like it's some of them that's just like weird. They don't line up and shit. Okay, so I can't even do my like I can do a little bit here with this, but you see the fingers, they just don't line up no more, child. Just don't. Whatever. I do my best with whatever the fuck this is, whatever that is. Yeah. Oh my god. Now she want me to show. Come on, you know how to open the door.
I come in.
Uh-huh. I'm on a live, baby.
What I did. It like don't it look professional?
It looked like it's really cooked. You might want to throw you some cheese on top of that.
The cheese inside of it.
Yeah, I had put cheese on top and it looked good. You know, it's perfect. Okay, so whatever this is here with this person, they may be trying to throw something out of alignment for you. Okay, so something can, in their mind, if they throw you out of alignment, then it'll put them back in, it'll put them on the path to realigning onto your path. So they're trying to unalign you or make you become imbalanced, okay, in something that you do or you are doing. Yeah, this person deals with anger a lot. They need anger management. They could be very angry. This person could be doing drugs. That's crazy. This keep coming off too. Keep coming out. Whoever this is, they're not really calm unless they're on these drugs or accessing some type of drugs. In reality, they really are angry. This is why they take the drugs so they can be calm, because mostly they're upset. They couldn't keep a job or something like that. They just was, I don't know. Some people are like this too. And they really be on medications and y'all don't be knowing these people be on the motherfucking medications. Y'all don't be knowing these motherfuckers be upset, bro. We think we upset, nigga. This is a hater. I'm serious. This is like somebody who real live hates you, and it may be because you decided to kick them to the curb or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody mad because you discarded them like yesterday's trash or some shit. This person could have been secretly on drugs and you didn't know. They could have dealt with, you could have just like all together, you was already knowing intuitively or something like that, that this person had a little problem. I don't know, maybe it was just something you felt on this person. You avoided a very highly dangerous insecure person. Okay, whoever this is, you just, whoever this bugaboo was, they might have been asking some little weird questions and you just like kind of ghosted them. You didn't like let it go no further because of the questions that they were asking you or something like that. Really eerie and weird message right there. Ew. Okay, like for real, whatever that is, that's strange, right? So the spirit accessed me weirdly. Okay, so just be in the knowing. Okay, you're part of the knowing club. Okay, you have high intuition if you already knew. Okay, something about your crown chakra on fire. Okay, I'm serious. Somebody is upset because of the stuff that you be knowing. You actually put a place of feeling on something and the cards will pull this out. You are so powerful. Whoever you are, this is creeping a lot of people out because these people also tried to bury you in a grave, a graveyard, or some type of grave for cats or wherever they've been accessing behind their home. They put this in there with the bones of these animals that they sacrifice and use necromancy, sacrificial. Um, Damn, as soon as I said necromancy, cat. The spirit says stop, not playing. I'm going to feel it. The card's going to pull it up. Not playing. They're sacrificing you because of your authenticity. Okay. They keep trying to sacrifice you for your authenticity. Somebody told them, yes, it is. It's you can receive any energy off of anybody. Somebody told these people, and you're just not one of those people that you can fuck with. You told people to leave you the fuck alone. And these people refuse every day, whoever these fucking people are. Now in their crown chakra, they starting to see the noodle noggin. Okay, we starting to see the noodles up under that noggin, bitch. I'm telling you, somebody brains plot all over the fucking ground. Is what I'm hearing. I don't know what the fuck's about to happen. Somebody about to off themselves or something. I'm telling you, because the ancestors are watching. Something about your fortune meeting opportunity, because you ended a cycle with that underworld card. You ended a cycle with these underprivileged ass I'm not saying that. Let me see, these people really be thinking you thinking about them. Child, you don't give a fuck about these people. You have your own agenda, your own projections, okay, your own propaganda, your own material, your own ideas. Okay, you are your own proof. I told you, Dory, the other way, bitch. The other way. So somebody is mad because you won't go with this group of people, but you are. You're going with your soul tribe. You've chosen the soul tribe of the spiritual realm, the high elitists in the White Lighter Club. Okay, it's like Charmed to a certain degree. If you've watched it, it's something about white lighter energy. This white lighter energy is them. They also judge you and test you too. The white lighter energy already told these people to stop. They are going to self destruct themselves, trying to prove that you are not a timeless natural witch. Okay. So these people prove something to themselves, that overnight something would happen, and something did not happen. Okay. Whatever this is, something did not happen, that these people, whatever this is that they wanted to go in their favor, this is not pleasing to them. This is not going in their favor. Okay. Because you're just not this one. You're not this one person that they've been trying to do this to. You're just not the one. The spirits is not going to allow something to happen to you because of these people disbelief about you being an authentic being. See, that authenticity puts you on the spot. It puts you in the spotlight. It's not you're trying to get attention, you eerie, ignorant ass, jealous bitch online. I ain't never heard such bullshit in my life come out of a fucking tarot card reader mouth. I looked and heard this bitch mouth and I said, whoa, if I didn't feel that off that hole, I just had to get the fuck up off of that. I didn't even press do not recommend. It was just somebody they put up there. I ain't listen to that. I don't want to hear that bitch. Do not recommend that bitch ever again. You know how you scrolling across and the speaker is off. You feel me? So you just scrolling and then it just stops, or you get distracted and it stops on something. I heard that shit. I was listening to it at first, right? And then next thing I know, this whole said some wild ass shit about a person gifts or talents or whatever this is. And it was like the way she said whatever this was, the way it was said was like you can feel the jealousy on this person while they saying it. Like some people's voice is like, ugh, bitch, you sound like you jealous of this person. You talking about you the reader? I didn't stay for the rest of the message. I don't care. She could have been talking from the other side too. It could have been perfectly that. I didn't even stay for no more. It was just like when she said it, I felt it on her. You understand what I'm saying? Like she was trying to transfer the shit to somebody else. And I'm like, nah, bitch, I ain't on here. The reading was cool at first, and that's how they draw you in. It's like they draw you in with a nice message, bitch, and then they take your ass and the shit get messy everywhere. That bitch ain't all seeing shit. She's not a wise counselor, nothing. This shit was in reverse. This bitch was seeing about. This bitch was putting spell work on the collective, bro. I can't take it. That was like right off rip, right off in the video. That's what I have a sensory to catch on to. And this is why they don't like whoever you are. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. All who are tapping in, make sure you hit that like, share, that subscribe button, notification bell. Hello, hello, hello. So hello book or whoever you are, book, is show yourself. You feel me? Like what the fuck? Show yourself, bitch. Mind your business. Okay. Damn. What's wrong with these people? Too early in the morning, Yahshua. You feel me? So spirit guides and ancestors said, these people were trying to do some stuff overnight or whatever this was, and they're mad because you won't show yourself. To be angry about what it is that they think that they have over you. They have nothing, is what's coming out in these cards, okay? Because here is the cards that fell out for real that I'm picking up off the floor, okay? And then here's my deck of cards, which I'm putting right back over there. You can hear the bell over here ringing, and these is my cards that fell on the floor. All right, protection. That's what we're talking about. They're not going to be able to do shit with you. That's what they're mad about, whatever they threw overnight. They asses can't see shit. Whoever this is just a projecting asshole. They don't understand the law. See, these people wanted you to come up off of this message, whatever this was that I was about to say. I remember I cut it off earlier. It gave me chills, and I was like, God, take it away. And so it went, okay? I'm just being real. But no, here it is. It's back, okay? Something about you being protected, okay? They don't understand that when they come into your energy and they're projecting onto your energy, they're coming into one with you. You have to be in this person's energy to project onto them. That means you're looking them up. That means you're studying them. That means you know their name, first, last, initial, birthday, all of that shit. Who is doing that kind of shit? Practitioners, tarot card readers, people who deal with mediums, prophetic word type of people. Okay, it's whoever, you feel me? People who claim they got spirit and sensory and all of this, whatever. Okay, so whoever this is and or was, they are losing their fucking minds. Okay, as of midnight, they have been like confused. They have not been able to keep a pattern, a straight foot set forward to go off into nothing. They haven't been able to project anything else onto you in like days, weeks, or months. This is what some of them are realizing, but they're still continuously still being told to do this by a false, none seen, no wisdom, don't have no clairvoyancy, no prophetic word, no nothing. They don't even got protection from the spirit guides and the ancestors. And you're being told to continue, or this person is being told to continue their spell work and their rituals. You're being told to continue your rituals and your protective work over yourself. And as you continue to do this over yourself and you continue to, seesaw it out and protection and herb up and, herbal tea and keep your body and vessel cleansed, and you can partake of. I don't got time for the food shit. They can try to go through all of that and try to attach smell from inside out. See, the reason why they tell us to purge or whatever when we know that there's spell work on us is because, see, the caster wants you to believe that that smell that they've attached to that carcass that's in your stomach that you just partook of and you just enjoy this, now it's about to dispel in your body, like it's finna break up, right? It's finna do like this breaking up part, and it's gonna feed your protein and separate the sugars and the salts and the seasonings or whatever you just partaking of, whatever this is, and it's going to do this disbursement, right? Go throughout your body and do some good things for your body, but it's still carcass, it's dead meat. So what they've done is took the spell, or they think you don't know this, but they don't understand. The more they sit up in your energy, the more you retain on this level. They fucked up because you're gonna see every fucking thing they do in detail. I can't stand this shit, but I am a detailed individual and I don't like rushing shit. So make sure you are definitely, if you're able to, definitely donate to the channel for these messages too as well. We hope that you are getting this free information and you heard it from me first, okay? Over here on Intuit Activity. We are Definitely pumping out the messages on Saturday. Mostly on the weekend, I try to sit down and really take my time with my collective and draw in more of my members, because I know y'all out there, y'all strong and powerful, and your mindset is like the scanners, bitch. If you know what I'm talking about, then you just my age and might be my speed, but you just might have that inclining mind in the sci-fi. So maybe that's just some shit you into. So you might dig the channel. So I hope you do partake and dive into it with me too, especially on the weekends. I do advertise mostly on the weekends, because the weekday I'm just in and out, popping in and out, and I might not be up here as much because I do have obligations to a couple of little bad little right. Let me stop. My little children here, they are children of the corn. Okay, he, her, Davy. Let me stop. That's how I feel sometimes with these motherfuckers. They can be bad, okay? Because I don't know them genetics. You gotta be really, really, really careful who you are making these people with. Right. So some of them just too much, right? They could be mysterious child, have all type of bloodline curses and all type of shit going on that you got to break up off of them to even live with them. Sometime it might be a fight with your bloodlines here. Spirit guides and ancestors could be in the spiritual line fighting a child. You feel what I'm saying? Inside your house. I'm not playing the spirit. The ancestors be fighting. No, they gonna change down there, like they be in the background, like you see in them little angel movies. Somebody that passed over and the angels in the background doing some shit funny, right? So I don't know. It makes for movies and stuff too. I know. I used to sit up. I had a hell of an imagination. Whoever you are, I swear to God, you are the bomb.com. You are somebody who is probably into like filmography. Your brain is just definitely always making up stuff, pictograms or pictures. You can write or see. You could be an artist. You could draw stuff. You could make up characters. You could be somebody on a big platform. You make billboards or something like this. Some with literacy, okay, something calligraphy, like writing, filmography, I don't know, something with pictures, pictograms, I don't know, but it's a lot going on. It's like you're about to expand whoever you are. There's this door, this big door that's opening for you to get into movies, or to help project these movies, or to make these movies, or film these movies, or picture even these movies, or whatever this is. It's something about you being chosen, but they want you to get with another chosen, or it was like you were supposed to be with a chosen. Oh my God, this is so deep. I can't stand these sometimes because these get really extensive and I don't have how long? Damn, okay, that long. So I'm just saying, Jesus God. Okay, so something about, yeah, you being very good at having an eye for like maybe horror films, or writing love stories, or something about books. Okay, so you had to definitely take a risk on some of your ideas or whatever sometimes, and maybe not coming up so great with these ideas, like your return, your ROI on it may not have been like what you really felt was successful. Maybe it did something, but maybe it wasn't like box office type of shutdown, what I'm saying, sold out, So this is something that somebody is working on, whoever you are. Could be still coming up fresh in the movies. You're a fresh new face coming out, or what have you. I don't be having no names or whatever, but I'll say this shit first, and then here we go. New artists, new do this, pictures and everywhere. Okay, new people is happening every day. But I'm telling you, for specifically this, what we're talking about right here, right now. So something about horror love story, okay? Some type of horrible love story. I don't know. Something is, I don't know. Some Halloween around it. It could be around Halloween. Maybe it's going to be released around Halloween or something like that. I don't know. Something about a horror love story. I don't know. I have no. That's what I'm hearing. So that'll be great. That'll be great. I don't care what it is. It sounds really nice. I swear I want us to be able to see this. Uh, Kudos to Stephen King. Heard he got some type of new little show out. Okay, my baby's still doing his thing. Go on, Mr. King. Okay, because sometimes when I'm talking about King, I'm talking about Stephen King, bitch. I ain't always okay. Y'all be getting on my nerves sometimes. Okay. Family member shit, inside joke. No, let me stop. The lamp, remembrance. Okay, so it's something about fortune meeting opportunity. Okay, somebody mad because you king of the jungle. What the fuck? Masego on my channel or something? What the fuck? Let me stop. But and then I'll hear Genesis. Like I'm hearing a whole bunch of stuff about these rap artists and stuff. Did they just have an award show? I don't know something about. I don't know. I know they do the awards around about this time of year on BT. Is it? Yeah, I don't think I really seen it yet. It might be out or it's something. I don't know why I'm hearing Genesis OT Genesis. Okay, so I don't know. I like that dude. I don't even know what he looked like. I ain't looked that man up. I don't know what they look like. I just like the song. Okay, so um there's some type of opportunity you're about to meet, or some type of opportunity is about to come through, or some type of blessing. There's going to be like a large donation given, or there's going to be like some type of help being sent through to you in the nick of time or right on time. Like something's just going to open up for you. A lot of people are starting to see dry up, or like something's drying up, something's slowing down, or something like that. Somebody People are starting to show like their true emotions and feelings. People aren't sugarcoating nothing anymore or something. I don't know what the hell all this is, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's in the energy. Okay. Yep. And those who are doing this, they are getting blocked, they're being shut down, they're being closed out. No matter how pretty, how handsome, how good looking they are. I'm not talking about somebody who provides with you and helps you. That's your, this is why we tell married people definitely you should be on here, because a lot of time this be like single energy. And this energy is latchable to married people to make you become single. Okay, so we always tell y'all, you're not going to stop thinking that your person is cheating. Give them more time. Spend more time with them. Make yourself present in their life. This is how you change the energy of anybody ever being there besides you. Make yourself invincible or reinventable. Okay, I mean, I've been through 2 marriages. I've spent mostly half of my life married to another person. So I've had to go through many changes in my energy. I have a lot of knowledge for you, a lot of help. Okay, I wasn't just in a marriage. I was absolutely attached to another individual, another human being with emotional problems, or not always just their problems. They had good times and good attributes and shit about themselves too that I actually would commend and definitely try to expound on with them to pay more attention, especially if they had a gift. But if you can't include me in it, not all the time, yeah, you can have something for yourself, but when you get a person that always wants something for themselves and they never want to include you in it, then this is when you break, okay? Somebody fucked that up royally, is watching you here. They never wanted to include you into shit. They never wanted you to be part of nothing. They blocked you out. They didn't talk to you. They didn't share with you. They didn't let you do this with them. They knew that you had the talent too, and they see now that they fucked up because you were their greatest asset. You was what was going to help put them up on a platform. You were going to be the next Snoop and his wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't know her name. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I really don't know these artists and their real personal lives, for real, for real. I don't even know Giselle wife name. Bill, I only knew Bill wife name because they said it a lot, but I learned it years later. Years later. I mean, he had to be like his son was making a different world by the time I learned about Camille, right? So, a lot of us. I mean, I'm not saying that I didn't know that he was married. I didn't. I didn't. I was just thinking, like you see them back then when you was a kid, you was just dumb. Oh, look at him, look at their family. You really believed it, or at least I did. So this is why I can go into that imaginative place. Okay, still even now, I'll just go there. I'll watch something and actually go in that and create this feeling or energy about what I saw or whatever. Okay, I don't know. This is how you're supposed to be able to use that same energy to create. This is why they don't want y'all on this channel, because I'm exposing you to some real shit. That's why those intentions and those feelings and those emotions and stuff is very valuable, and people don't need to always get these feelings, intentions, and emotions out of you. Okay, they don't need to have you in the bedroom crying, wishing for whoever. Okay, because them not real feelings and emotions. Them feelings is about to become something else different though, because of what you just done with this person. Now they're going to be this way. Okay, I miss you. Am I going to see you again? Oh my God. And they do this to a lot of divine feminines, divine masculines. These demons play around with the divine feminine and around with the divine masculine, and they toy with your emotions and they play with your hearts and they do all type of things to where you just cut off, you know what I'm saying? And then you get these lonely bitches online on tarot talking shit. You lonely ratchet bitch, you a lonely asshole. I ain't never seen somebody so upset about somebody else being married to another person or having a family because it's not them. I told you I could never, even if it is my little photographer. If I have to see you with whoever, I don't give a fuck. What the fuck I care about? That ain't my fucking business. I don't know. I'm not mine. I really don't do the lurking. I don't care. That's why I stay in such happy vibes because I'm not wondering about what was because I've moved on to what is or what's to become for me. What's next? Okay, and somebody is worried about that because you are looking so high vivacious to the future. You feel me? Like you can't wait to get there. You are so positive moving towards this energy in your future and how you're getting ready for this. Okay, somebody been getting readings on you, divine feminine, divine masculine, because you are going to definitely be touching this right person, and this right person touching you gonna have their ex getting readings on you and them. So your next phase, whoever you are on this video, I'm not trying to put nothing on you. That's why I tell you cut it where it may go for you, but may it resonate, but don't make it fit for a small few of you. Y'all are going to be definitely having an encounter with the person who's going to be having an outer body experience while they're with you sexually. Okay, yeah, they tell you to watch your mouth. I am on a low stream. I am already shadow banned because only adults can watch me completely, period. So for them still to be reporting is dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like the luck of a dumbass bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just like them to do this. I don't know why my kids do this. This is so disrespectful. Hold on, y'all. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Right. But it's like they've been getting readings or they're about to be getting readings on you and your person. Okay, so whoever this person is, the best of luck when you running. See, I don't like to tell y'all what y'all gonna feel. I want you to absolutely feel your discernment. Some people give it away, and then some people come in because they know that you watch tarot or you believe in some type of superstition or whatever, blah 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 blah. I don't go by none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just the spiritual laws, like I go by the laws of the land. You know, thou shall not kill. Okay, we're not supposed to be killing nothing, nobody's dreams. We mean that. See, when God said thou should not kill, that was like spiritually, mentally, and physically. We're not supposed to be killing people's dreams, hopes, and or values or trying to destroy or disrupt. How is it that y'all feel that y'all are Christian if you are getting spells casted on other people? Stop, you crazy bitches are dying. Yeah, y'all could be cute. You dying still, you dumbass. These bitches gonna die regardless without y'all. So I hope you ain't got one of these dumb motherfuckers because you gonna look dumber with them than without them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the dumb shit they'll do. Oh my God, I'll die for my money. Bitch, really? You go ahead. You go do that. You jump off that bridge right there. I'm just gonna make it an attractive boo. Okay, that's it. That's all it's there for. And then I'll recycle it for you. I'll shuffle it around to other people who might need it too. You know what I'm saying? For their ideas, become a bank. You feel me? For my people, resourceful in some type of way. How about that shit? I don't care about the car you driving, bitch. That don't mean shit to me. That don't make me jealous, bitch. It makes me angry to see you spending and wasting all that fucking money for comfortability. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Some people think that they are some kings and queens or they're supposed to be an emperor. We can't have emperors and empresses everywhere, y'all. Somebody got to do something. So, I see. We're going to go enslave another people because they did it to us. The infamous way to go out, I guess. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. That ideal is outdated. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit guides and ancestors got some of us up their sleeve. These people are checking out faster than you understand when I'm up. You're not hearing me. It's a lot of people checking out on drugs. Emotionally, they're checked out. Intelligent, they're not. Okay, you are emotionally and highly intelligent. You are emotionally and highly sought out by other highly emotionally intelligent people. Okay, don't make me get Bill Cosby on you. I want to get Claire and start to sing. Doesn't Felicia Rashad have such a beautiful voice? I love her. Okay. Hey, Felicia. Okay, so bye, Felicia. No, let me stop playing. But I'm saying it's just too much. It's too much. Okay, so somebody was upset because you were in tune with the stars. Okay. Yeah, that's why you got taken down. That's why they took my account down off of Facebook, and then they made some fake ass account on Facebook where these people knew it wasn't me. They knew it wasn't me. It was some bitch trying to take over my energy. My family definitely knew it wasn't me, but these people might have been in on it. They might have bought in on it because they can't be bought. When it's got something to do with money, you talking about my family? Okay, ring ding ding. The bell should have went off by now. Okay, because people will sell you out. Okay, maybe they just think that if they come to you, you're not gonna give them a piece of whatever they know. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna pay them. That bitch ain't gonna give us nothing. She gonna be like, thank you, and then move on and whatever. This is how they feel about you. And that's what I'm saying. This is the weirdest shit ever in life, for like us to grow apart as children and get adults and then be like, yeah, I don't see that bitch like that no more. That bitch this, that bitch. But do they words ever be valid on you? But they always see you working and hustling, hating on your hustle, hating on your hobbies, hating on you. Just hate, period. It's like that movie Sinners. Hates. That's what y'all are. Hates. That's what they was calling their ass. Them some hates. No, I don't want no hates, motherfucker. Them some real live vampires coming to suck you dry and steal and kill and destroy everything about you because they can't be. You know what I'm saying? And now they're mad because you can see. You're a famous seer. And they kept you quiet. They wanted you to remain quiet until you died around this bitch. They didn't want you to be seen or heard. Okay. But they knew that they had to keep like employing you or some shit like that, but they were trying to like keep y'all dumbfounded or something like that, keep y'all from flourishing and into y'all powers. If they lose control of this, then they have to nuke the whole world. Like they have to reset, and they're gonna lose a lot of people. They don't care though. They'll start over with what they got. They about to have fun doing this. These elites, oh yeah, they crazy. That's the new world order where they're taking in these. They chosen whoever they want to be here already. Like they've already done this. The rest of us, child, it ain't no need of you being mad at nobody else who on this bitch with you. Y'all might as well just go out in peace. Child would give them so much peace. The police just go sit down somewhere. I'm not even playing. I would love to see that. Just people just be like, peace, dog. It's y'all ain't no need for y'all. Y'all are high. And you will see they'll blow up in the inside. Don't you notice every time you do this to a demon or an enemy, that's what happens? Like literally, they just shut down. They don't know where else to go. They go try to search and find the energy in somebody else. But what if you're just not a vessel to be fucked with like that? And you can't be incited like that. You feel what I'm saying? They just shut down. So we need that type of energy, and this is why they're trying to get rid of places like the gutters and the ghettos and the hoods. And you know what I'm saying? Where people, even in the hood, baby, it's peace. You got me fucked up. I ain't seen so many smiling, happy ass faces in this motherfucker right now nowadays. Them finding out that they are what God made them to be, an instrument, okay? And some people are going to die with that smile right on their face, knowing that my Jesus was black, and I was right about that. If nothing else, I was right about that good spirit and that good soul on that man. Black is not evil. Black is not dark. Black is not hard. Black is light. It's love. And they hate us and they want us to see ourselves like that. You feel me? And I'm not sure why they came for us or why they came for you like that and put that nasty. Jezebel was a white bitch. You feel me? European ass motherfucker. She had to put on makeup. Where did you see a black woman in there back then putting a motherfucking makeup on that beautiful ass skin? You didn't see her making up something. It said this bitch caked on the powder. She caked on the looks and the mask and the goofy ass colors. And she was so pretty that she died, and the motherfuckers chewed the fuck up out of her, every last bit down to the bone. The skull. They licked the blood and dripping flesh off of her fucking foot crumbs off her toes. You feel me? Them damn things ain't leave nothing but her feet. I read this whole story. I listened to this whole story about this bitch. And she's bad in the spirit. And she's hopping out of in every last woman. So you may want to pay attention to how you're wearing your cleavage. Do you need a man that bad? Or do you want to attract what God has for you? The right man. See, he might give you and fulfill you for the night, but he might give you days and years of problems forever in your life. So you might want to think about it, huh? Twilight Zone type of shit. Yeah, I'll make you think, huh? Who do you think you are? Cause I like Oreos, but I don't think I'm Mrs. Big Stuff. I learned that a long time ago. You might want to play in the sandboxes that you know you can grow in them, bitch. You don't want to go over there and you don't know what's in that. And something in that could be definitely damaging to your soul, to your spirit, to your growth of who you are. Jezebel is upset. She's not happy because you're telling them to shut down the Jezebelling in them. No, I'm not telling you not to have fun. I'm telling you the world is not about to end. They're just about to try to watch y'all in each other. But if you give them so much peace inside of you, what will they do? These people have been doing these services and carrying on for so long, they do not need another person in the government telling them what to do or how to run this service. You all could literally kill off those elites, y'all goddamn self, those who know that they are bad, and y'all all could do this at one time and just turn the gun on these motherfuckers, just get rid of their ass and run this world peacefully like it's supposed to be. And ran properly, we will survive as a people. It's a lot of people here with a lot of talent and a lot of developing that's been going on. These people in these places and in these seats literally shouldn't be there if they are running a country in the ground for their own preference of what they like or do not like. They are laughing at you, United States of America. The whole world is laughing the fuck at you. I'm not gonna say us, bitch. Uh, I am with the black folks who are innocent in this bitch. We've been enslaved and captured, taken away from our fucking people and our land and stolen and whatever the fuck because we golden and they wanted us because we were chosen. Okay. So they wanted to live off of our riches, off of our gods, off of our knowledge, and just become us. These are the invaders. They are the ones who snatching the bodies and using us for blood and whatever, because they're vampires. Like y'all don't get what is in America. They breathe and eat and sleep and recreate here. When you look at them, do they look like you? Okay, I'm just saying, you tell me. Because when they turn over their soul to the devil, they become this vampire, blood sucking, thirsty ass, greedy motherfucker who is the opposite of what a Christian like individual supposed to be. Someone who carries themselves with morals, have values, they have some type of meaning in their life, and they want a life for themselves, a rich one, okay? Feng shui, if you will, maybe peace in their home. They don't want to go through things the hard way, so they fight for those things that they know that they need in order to become successful. This is the type of individual that's about to come into your life. This person is somebody who stands on a firm belief of a foundation, of laying one, of being an example and living a example of good success. Means that you have to fight for things that people don't want you to have because they can't see past less. Okay. So I don't know what all that is. They can't even see past the lesson, but there was definitely something in there. If you were chiming in and hearing this, something may have interest you. Put your thumbs up on the channel. That's like liquid gold. We accept those too. We do not beg or do anything for donations, baby. We just definitely thank you for those, and we know we thank you because we send it back out to you in love and light, and we know that it definitely is going to recycle itself. Like that money will grow more in your pockets. And the next time I see you, you'll be given a bigger donation. So I don't worry about the donations. When they come, they come. And when God gives, He gives. So I pray He continues to give you and give to you and your family, okay? And that he absolutely increases you in your gifts, your abundance in your life, okay? And in your spirit. Remember, your spirit is what make you rich, my baby. When that spirit is rich, it's like when you choose something, you eat a piece of cake and you be like, that's rich in its ingredients, right? Because you can taste that condensed sweetened milk inside of this, the sugars or the granulated sugars, the flavoring of whatever this is. It's very rich, meaning that ingredient probably was 40, $50 by itself, okay, or whatever this is. Okay, so you're definitely biting into greatness. And that's what I'm trying to tell you right now. You have sunk your teeth into a perfect place. If you found this spot as a sweet home for you, then I hope you stay. Put your thumbs up on the channel and make sure you elect that notification bell and check your subscriptions every now and again because they are unsubscribing our subscribers, child. I don't know what the hell they doing and why they're doing it to us. But we stand by us because we can be for us. And it is a lot of us, like there's a lot of you, okay? And there's a lot inside of you that we want to expose you to on the channel. We don't, the skin tone don't care nothing. We don't care about your skin tone. We're caring about the undertones of your spirit, okay? We're trying to capture that energy, okay? And make you feel lively about what's inside of you so that you can experience the best blessings God got for you upon this earth. So we do welcome you back to this channel. We don't only give you, Jezebelian messages, okay? We give you the spirit of God too, and we awaken you to the God that's inside of you. So I hope y'all stay around for some time. If you do, make sure you hit that like, share, that subscribe button, and come back to us through the notification bell for these messages. I hope I've been helpful in some type of way. I wasn't really supposed to come on here because I was eating, okay? And it was good. I made me an omelet, had me some water. Okay, I didn't actually drink that coffee. I think I am though, because I don't like getting sluggish. Okay, and I left my other pen in the car because y'all remember I had lost this white one, right? So I thought, and then I found it. Okay, so I be misplacing stuff, and I misplaced it for days. It was like 3 days before I just went on ahead and broke down and bought another one. And then when I bought it, it was like I was doing something with my cards, and boom, there it was. Just like my earpiece. I'm tell you, them little fairies be fucking with me. You know, they've been fucking with me for a while since before I left my house. I don't know if it's just, listen, somebody on some bullshit. It could be my brother because I bring him up a lot, or that spirit of is trying to like emulate some weird ass shit. So I just been like, God, I don't really believe in that type of stuff. So I'm gonna just shoot that off, shoot devil, shoot, right? So who knows? Who gives a shit? Paranormal activity be happening probably more so than what we think it do. You know what I'm saying? You just not paying attention to it because you're not. You probably didn't even see that shoe move, but it moved. You probably just got up and didn't remember if you kicked it off or not because you was too busy paying attention to your phone or to something else. You didn't realize like that shoe moved. Not your, and you ain't got no children. Let me get the fuck up off here because y'all know Saturdays get creepy over here on Intuit Activity. They still get creepy for me. Not in real life, it's just in the spiritual realm. When I do access on Saturdays, child, it's like creepy Halloween over here. I swear. I be going somewhere else different and people love it. So if you are one of those people, because I used to love to wake up on like the weekends and watch the cartoon Scooby Doo, of course, or whatever, something that was creepy. I did. I used to like to watch the creepy stuff because my mama wouldn't let me watch TV, or I couldn't choose my own stuff, and she was really, really strict on that until I left her house. Like she wasn't going to let me watch certain things around her. If she was there and it came on, I wasn't gonna be able to watch it because she was not gonna watch it. She not gonna let me listen to it or none of that. She wasn't gonna listen. You're not gonna do it in her house. So for some reason, they were told that that's an access point. The devil was getting in through the TV, through the radio, through the phones, through the this, through that, the other. Like, bitch, they getting through to you if you keep remain in isolation because an idle mind is the devil's playground. And you sitting here idle, always talking about what this nigga coming through, bitch, you driving me nuts. You know what I'm saying? So if I seemed crazy when I was in school, I was absolutely going because of her. She had this spiritual weird ass buzz about her, bitch, and it was just too odd for me. So I went through something as a child. Okay, for sure. This is why I'm a little odd to people and I'm a little different because I had creepy ass Carrie mommy at home. Okay, and it was read the scriptures all day and being weird all day. You know, like it's don't nobody don't we need a balance? What happened to the balance? I was so glad when she started saying balance, bitch. Yes, balance. Can we listen to some music? Thank you for turning that on, bitch. I'm glad I heard that song. I ain't know. Can I hear the first part of it? Or I'll let her go to the bathroom. She'll yell from the bathroom, turn that back on this station. Okay, I remember going through this. This is how long ago this was, child. And I wanted to hear something on one station, right? And she didn't like the song, but she was in the bathroom, so I got to hear the song sometime. I would, if she didn't say nothing, I think she eventually down the line, she just started letting them play. For real, she started doing it on purpose because she realized it's just music, and some people take this stuff a little bit too far. It can't go too far, but you still have to let your children use their discernment. They have to be trained to use discernment, whether to listen to these things or not. They have to be trained. They have to go through it. They fail sometime, but it ain't your fault. Is if they have a strong enough spirit. Can you give them enough? Can you train them enough? I talk to mine all the time. And they be showing me off. You always talking. Yep, bitch. If I don't talk, I ain't doing my job. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? As your fucking parent, bitch. I'm telling you, fuck you. I'm doing my job, bitch. See, they want you to cut them off when you start talking to them like, you my child. Oh, I'm your child. Nah, yeah. When I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't got no money, they don't want to talk to me. When I got some, they all in my face. They want to be my kids. Get the fuck out of here. These little brainwashed ass kids. I don't got time for the social media drained ass washed kids. Because that's what it is. They done drained washed these. I mean, they done sucked them dry of all their energy. Bitch, they don't have none. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to turn the leaf over inside of a bag or with a fucking dude. Can their fingers pick up a rake? Bitch, I mean, even if not, bitch, go sweep the sidewalk or something. Bitch, I don't know. I'm tired of these motherfucking kids. I'm just saying they don't do shit, bitch. I get tired of. No, my son do. He help. He cleaned up my whole kitchen yesterday. Perfect kid. Sometime he a perfect storm too, bitch. All in the same stroke of that shit. You ever heard of bipolar, bitch? Yup, I got a bunch of them. By that one first marriage, yes, every last. I don't know about every last. We shall see. We gonna see how all of them turn out to be. This the time the fucking metamorphosis supposed to kick in between 17 and 25. And the motherfuckers tell you they gonna show you exactly who the fuck they are between the ages of 17 and 25. Here it comes, bitch. Here it comes. They gonna show you what they got. Okay, I'm serious. Some of y'all might be getting some bad news about this kid, child, because this kid could be in the streets. Oh, poor baby. I don't talk about kids over here on the channel either. Y'all know this shit, but this poor baby here could be finding out the hard way. You just can't, child. They don't like you like that. They just want to use you. Okay, so put it up. It's your pocketbook, and you don't need to get snuck like that. But I pray you heal in time. It does. Okay, you get over the rejection, and next thing you know, mad because you rejected them. Okay, so we go through it with the men, and it just be what it is. I don't give a fuck if they reject me. Good. Okay, bye. Adios, amigo. Now they feel ashamed when they leave you because they realize you are in your own energy. You've always just been you. You're going to continue to be that with them there or not. So it's when they try to do the spell work so you forget who you are or you just won't like who being who you are because oh you lost them. What bitch? Who even shares a thought like that, bitch? Your mind just thought that. That's how the girl's supposed to feel about you. See, it's the transferring of this dumbass energy with this generation is why I could never be attached to this generation because their minds will fold under mine. I will fold your ass up like that omelet bitch and put some spices on you and go to ooh child, I would eat the hell out of you. Alive. Okay, you would not survive with me. That's why I'm an adult and you're a child. My brain is more evolved than yours. Your wordings or whatever this is, just because you went to school, you think you know better words, that you can definitely change my perceptions or ideas or whatever, or you would just be mature with me on this level and level up with me. If we gonna go from there, then we should put that energy and gear that towards something more resourceful, like a business or something to help somebody else or do something more resourceful in our world, okay, for ourselves and our kids. How about that shit? So that's what I'm seeing. And to speak with this child, I would love to. Reject the boys, baby, till you turn your face turn blue. Reject it. Sit still and watch how God move. You're gonna be in a category of a whole different type of set of men. Period. Girl or boy. A whole different set of type of girls. Boy or girl, no gender in the tarot, because of your spiritual gifts. Watch who God give you then. You're gonna be like, oh my God, this person is attracted to me like that. Yes. They become amazed with you, and then you become amazing too, because that's your boo. Okay, you got them too. They strung out on you, and I'm telling you, this is what they didn't want to do. They didn't want that pretty ass motherfucker with your goofy looking ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what they didn't want. It was like the pretty people was like, I'm pretty, he pretty too. Let me go get some money. I gotta be mad while I make it like the grouch in the can on the garbage on the edge of the corner on the street. Or some shit. You feel me? Like I gotta be that mean to get a man when I get some money. God damn. What's the purpose of this bitch? These some evil, dirty, grunchy ass bitches. I don't even want you, hoe, after that. You good as a fuck. And this is why they get that bad luck in love. But they got their money though, don't they? Now we got Tasha's and ghosts running around. And we got um I was about to call that nigga Yodi. What's his name? Damn. Okay. Duda from the Shy. Okay. And that type of view, you feel me? It's a lot of bad couples out here. And they will kill everybody but each other. For real. They will hope and wish each other die to death. But they love the hell out of each other's energy. They can't tolerate nobody else but themselves. When these evil couples come together, they're like good couples that get formed together too. And there's always a fight and battle over good and evil here. But the fight over good and evil here is there's a greater loss of good than there is to lose evil. We don't give a fuck if you lose to evil. And we try to help you gain the chance to win through this evil of gaining your luck back. That's what we want. We want everybody to be lucky around us. That luck rubs off, bitch. This is what they stole from these areas. Your luck, baby. You understand what I'm saying? So don't throw your luck away by that evil thought. Don't throw your chances away by putting in that evil thought that became an evil deed. That evil deed gets you locked up. That takes away all your chances of ever getting any luck back for a while. However long they're going to detain you, or how long you're going to be in that dirt. Are you ever going to get resurrected? You understand what I'm saying? Watch it. Watch them intentions. It turns into evil. Evil turns into a ball whirlwind of shit you hear out on these tarot cards and what's happening to their ass now. They know that shit is on them, but they'll transfer it because you tried the luck, okay, for doing something evil at that moment. They saw you, they sniff you out, bitch. They waiting on you. Some of them grooming you and priming you to get into the evil acts. Yeah, because they want your shit. They obsessed with what you are to have, what you are to get in the future. They know what you're going to become, so they trying to trick you out of it. They want you. They want your cum, your nut, all that, bitch. They don't give a fuck what they take from you to get what they want out of you no more. They don't care. They're going to be very, very, very cunning. Keep your ass out of the world, and it may stay away from you. I love y'all. I gave y'all two. That means hours on me. Draw it up out of me to you. Okay, so I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. We are going to do this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy next. I just wanted to, pop in and give my collective something, some of my energy today. And I hope y'all stay safe out there. Don't become too attached to these people. Meditate. Okay. Meditate over your words, ponder over your reasoning, and react when really necessary. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, stay safe.